Nigel Lawson, described by his son Dominic as an adamantine atheist, was given a fine memorial service at St Margaret's, Westminster. Vaulting benedictions, lessons from testaments old and new, abide with me, Mozartian lesson. We had the lot, including an address from Justin Welby. Lord Lawson was partly influential in him becoming Archbishop of Canterbury. Some here, murmured his grace with dry self-deprecation, may feel that was his greatest service to atheism. Dynamic, husky-voiced Lawson, chancellor from 1983 to 89, was Thatcherism's great tax cutter. He liberated millions from the inland revenue's depredations and gave the city freedom to succeed. Later he campaigned for Brexit and expressed bold skepticism about climate change policies. Few people have had more impact or done more good, said Rishi Sunak, hotfoot from cabinet. He did not think things had to be the way they were. He was a serious radical. After Lawson, said the PM, no one seriously tried to reintroduce foreign exchange control, renationalize Pickford's removals, or reimpose the penally high tax rates of the post-war era. That last claim led to distinct coughing from the pews, congregants being aware how much the Treasury currently plunders from our pockets. Heckling in church. If you wish to reflect on this transitory life, nothing matches a Westminster memorial service. Parliamentary colleagues to the right, family and friends to the left, murmured an usher. And they now drifted, some more frail than others, political ghosts creaking up the nave. Oddly, the editor of the Times literary supplement sat among them, a bluebottle caught in the web. Vanity of vanities, rang Ecclesiastes. All is vanity and a chasing after wind. The second lesson was the parable of the mote and the beam, a stricture against hypocrisy here in a church full of politicians. Nothing can bring back the hour of splendor in the grass, read a charming grandchild, quoting Wordsworth. Grandees of yesterdecade listened and remembered, rheumy eyes staring. 2 former prime ministers, 6 ex-chancellors, at least 2 former home secretaries, MPs and mandarins, even the occasional Inkai scrivener. Sir John Major settled alongside Norman Lamont, with whom he once had such a falling out, Norman Fowler, Virginia Bottomley, Michael Howard, John Wakeham, and a few former Labour opponents. Sometime Chief Whip stood stooped, now as harmless as J.R. Hartley, the Yellow Pages fly-fishing author. Under those snowy eyebrows the occasional hawkish glint was still evident, mind you. Terry Burns, who once dominated the Treasury, wore old man steptoe gloves. Mervyn King, formerly of the Bank of England, was near the Princess Royal's husband Vice Admiral Tim Lawrence. A bruised-looking Richard Sharp, no longer chairman of the BBC,